Well, I'm gonna grab some dates. Hi dear friends, I'm so glad to see you here again. I'm Nadia, by the way, and what is your name? Please write me. So, today is so warm and sunny day here, and I want to share my new enthusiasm with you. Is it correct to say my new enthusiasm? Maybe my new passion? I don't know. Well, if you saw my very first video on this channel, you could know that I began drawing. And after 2 or 3 days of drawing, I stumbled across calligraphy. And it absolutely blew my mind away, in the best way. It was incredibly interesting for me from the first sight. And next day I bought a new nib for calligraphy, some paper and black ink, and I began trying to do some calligraphy. But firstly I started to search for information. I was investigating how to handle with my new nib, how to write with it, and also I was looking for information about history of calligraphy because it's a quite ancient art. And eventually I began doing special exercises to warm my hand and to get more familiar with my new nib. So I was doing circles and loops and spirals and sticks and stuff like that. And it's incredibly awesome. It's so interesting to me. Also, the calligraphers say that the best script style for beginners is called copperplate. It looks like this. Learning this script style, you can become more familiar with your new nib, and you will feel pressure of your nib, because when you don't press you get a thin line, a very thin hairline, and when you put pressure on paper you get a wider line, and it's very important in calligraphy. I could say it's foundation, and copperplate contains these two options. So as I said before, this is the best way to learn calligraphy for beginners, and I started with this script style. And later I will show you my very first letters, my very first exercises. It's funny, but I'm beginner. By the way guys, in the description box I will put a link with a video. It helped me a lot. A beginner calligrapher, or maybe she's not beginner, I don't know, she teaches you how to write with the copperplate style, and this video really helped me, so check the description box, it's there. So now I mostly work in the mornings, because I love to work in the mornings when my brain is fresh and ready to absorb more useful information. By the way, I have a little question for you guys. What is your most productive part of the day? Maybe you prefer working or studying in the mornings or in the afternoon, in the late evenings or at night, who knows? To me, as I said before, it's mornings, and I want to get up earlier, maybe at 5 o'clock, I don't know. So please write me, what is your best part of the day? So now I'm going to show you my actual handwriting, okay? It will be in Russian, but you will see how I write. For example, this is my handwriting. Is it ugly? Or not too ugly as I think? Well, I think it's pretty normal. Like average handwriting. Oh, this is my anatomy. When I used to do yoga, I started to learn human body construction because it was so interesting, and it's still interesting. So this is my handwriting. Look at this. This is my black ink, and this is my new nib for calligraphy. And here I began learning how to write in a copperplate style. This is my very first letters. I'm very beginner, and I don't know when I will be a proficient, but let's see. And this is funny, but this is my exercises. As you see, I told you in the previous part of the video, loops and sticks and circles. These are special exercises to warm up your hand before writing letters. It's very useful, it's really useful. This process of calligraphy is meditation, a very meditative process. So friends, I hope it was interesting to you. And by the way, my Iranian days are here. It's so sweet and delicious, especially with green tea. Yummy. So let's overwatch my process in calligraphy, my progress. It's gonna be super interesting, I hope, because as I said before, calligraphy absolutely blew my mind away, and it's so super interesting thing, and it's very useful for your brain as well, because when I do calligraphy my brain works so hard. So have a super nice day, have a fantastic day wherever you are, and see you. Bye 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 bye.